and welcome to the No Name Sports Podcast. And we have a live studio audience today. So we are going to be talking about NFL free agency, specifically Dalvin Cook and DeAndre Hopkins. So Vince, what do you got on both of them?
You know, I personally think that D-Hop will end up with the Patriots or the Bills. But on Dalvin Cook, I think he's going to go to the 305, baby. Miami all the way.
What about you, Noah?
Yeah, I mean, I believe the best destination for him would be the Bills because I think they want him the most. But they also said they weren't willing to pay him full price, and if they'd pick him up if he was willing to take a pay cut. But I just don't believe he'll go there, and I believe he will go to the New England Patriots because I think he'll be automatic wide receiver one, automatic best player on the team. And then with Dalvin Cook, I agree with you. I do think they'll go 305 Miami. I can't really think of a better fit for them. They already have an amazing receiver core, amazing defense, a solid quarterback who has proved himself, and then all they need is that missing piece in the running back.
So for me, for D-Hop, I'm a little biased. I'm a Giants fan here.
Yeah.
And I think that D-Hop can really, really help out this Giants team. We've improved in the offseason already with our receivers. We've drafted Hyde. We got Waller from the Raiders. And I think this is the last missing puzzle piece we need to give Jones a really, really good receiver.
Yeah, I agree. I do think he could possibly go to the Giants if it's not the Patriots or the Bills.
But my question for you, if you guys were to get D-Hop, what would you do with Saquon? Because I don't believe you have the money to sign both.
Yeah, that's actually a good question.
Because you
Who
could get
you
a
taking?
really good receiving game, but not a good running back game, or a good running game, but then not have as strong as a receiving game.
I honestly think that Saquon is still a top priority. He was our best receiver, best runner last year. But, I mean, if we can somehow balance both of them, that would be huge.
Yeah.
We got a question from the audience.
Where do you think Hopkins could fit in on the Giants, Bills, and Patriots? How would he help them out the most?
I believe we've just seen it last year. Even though he hadn't played for the first 6 weeks, he came out first game, had multiple one-handed catches, making catches all over the field. Some of the best hands in the league still. And I think though with the Bills, he'd still come in, but I think he wouldn't be. I think he'd be the wide receiver too because I think Diggs still just solidified himself as the wide receiver one. But I think they maybe run a wide receiver 1-1, wide receiver 1-2, 50-50 role.
For the Giants, definitely wide receiver one, going to be on most plays. We just need a receiver that has the speed that D-Hop does, has the catching ability that D-Hop does, and the juking ability and all that. He's just an all-around good wide receiver, and he'd be perfect for this Giants team.
And I think for the Bills, they already have two really good receivers in Davis and Diggs. There's a lot of controversy going on with him right now, but I do think he can fit in, but it's really a matter of all the stuff that's going on right now with the Bills, but
Plus with the Bills, I believe too, they brought in Dalton Kincaid in the draft.
Yeah.
And I think he will play a great receiver role, and Dawson Knox will drop more to a blocking tight end. But I think with him being the receiver, he's going to get many targets. Gabe Davis is going to get the deep targets. Diggs is going to get the targets he always gets. So I just don't think D-Hop would have as dominant of a role in Buffalo.
We got a question from the audience.
Besides those three teams, which team would D-Hop be the most dominant wide receiver on?
Well, that's a good question.
You said wide receiver one?
One.
What team besides those two?
So obviously it's going to need to be a big QB and a team with good offensive line, good blocking.
I was about to say the Panthers, but I don't really think they can. Do they have the money for them? I don't know. I'm not really sure, but maybe.
Yeah,
because they have the quarterback.
Yeah,
Bryce
Bryce Young could be a good connection with
the Texans have probably a bunch
Texans
of cap
too.
space.
I don't think it's going to happen. It's very far out. But him pairing with Mahomes, he'd be the wide receiver
I
one.
like that.
He'd split targets with Kelsey. But him pairing D-Hop with the hands he has with Mahomes and Kelsey would be unmatchable.
Yeah,
Best trio in the league.
All right, so we're going to need to wrap it up here. Thank you for listening to the No Name Sports Podcast, and thank you to our audience. I'm Andrew, this is Vince and Noah, and we are signing off.